Nothing pairs better with summertime than good food, and Dine Out Boston is a great opportunity for you to try some new restaurants around our area. And if traveling to Italy has been on your to-do list, well, our guests can take your palate to a getaway to Piedmont, Italy. We'd like to welcome our chef here, Jeffrey Bianchi of Matria at Intercontinental Boston. Chef Bianchi, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
There's so many exciting, beautifully smelling things on this table. But before we get into that, talk to us about the name Matria. What does it mean and where does it come from?
So the name Matria is a play on the Italian word motherhood.
Okay.
So just like in most Italian families, the mother, the grandmother would be the heart and soul of the kitchen, bringing the family together through food and, bringing everyone around that table to have a good time and reconnect.
That's right. You don't interrupt Mama in the kitchen either. When she's in there, she is in charge.
Yes.
We know how that goes. Talk to me about how long Matria has been open, because it's your second year participating in Dine Out Boston.
Correct. This is our second year participating in Dine Out Boston. So we just had our 1-year birthday. We're on our second year. So it's been great so far.
This is awesome. Congratulations. And now we have viewers who are going to get to learn about you and visit. But without further ado, let's jump right into these dishes here. Talk about what you're going to be getting ready for us, because these dishes are on the Dine Out Boston menu.
Correct. Yes, these dishes are. So we're going to start with our pan roasted bronzino, which is right here. So the way we prepare our bronzino, so it's a very popular white delicate fish. From the salt water in the ocean gives a little briny flavor, as well as it also has a hint of subtle sweetness. So since it's very delicate, we don't try to overwhelm the flavor of the fish and keep it how it is. So we pan sear it and then oven roast it to lock in that moisture. And then we add roasted medley potatoes to add a little crispiness to it. We have roasted heirloom cauliflower to add some color and also to play on that roast from the oven. We have oven roasted grapes to add a pop and a little bit of sweetness, as well as fresh green chickpeas. They'll add a little creaminess and nuttiness to the dish. We finish serving this with a grilled lemon, and then it gets garnished with some lemon or olive oil, so agrumato, which is olive oil infused with lemon to help brighten it up, and then also some borage blossoms, which are these nice purple flowers.
Oh yeah, let's get in there. The plating of it alone is beautiful. You almost don't want to touch it there, but it smells great. Branzino's delicious.
We also finish it with as well some basil olive oil.
All right, yep, let's switch places here.
And then this is that lemon olive oil I was talking about. And it kind of just helps brighten up the dish and tie everything together.
See, this is the hand of a chef, because let me do it, it will be olive oil all over the plate.
As well as some toasted pine nuts to play on that nuttiness and give it a little bit more texture.
Okay. And viewers, just so you know, if you're just tuning in here, this is one of the things that you can try when you visit Matria during Dine Out Boston. Now tell me what else we've got going on here, because everything looks delicious.
So this is also on our Dine Out Boston menu, as well as our a la carte. Same thing as well as the bronzino. You can get that a la carte.
Okay.
So when Dine Out Boston's over, you can still enjoy this beautiful dish. So this is our charred octopus. So we braise our octopus in black peppercorn, water, white wine, lemon, until it's nice and tender. It comes with a creamy polenta with herbs, cheese, and pancetta. Give a little saltiness and the herbs, a little earthiness. Roasted heirloom carrots. So you have your purple, yellow, and orange carrots. Topped it off with the charred octopus, and then finished with the garlic, lemon, white wine, butter sauce.
You had me at garlic.
And then as well, this gets finished with some smoked sea salt to kind of help bring out that char in the octopus, and as well a little bit more of the lemon olive oil. Okay.
Now, we know you're finishing this, but I'm sure everybody's eyes were naturally drawn to this very beautiful piece of meat. So I can't let you escape without talking about these two dishes as well.
Yeah, so this is our Wagyu tomahawk. It's a 44-ounce tomahawk. This serves two. It comes with 2 sauces and 2 sides. So for our sauces here, we have our gorgonzola cheese sauce, so gorgonzola fonduta, cream gorgonzola, so nice and creamy. Then we have our salsa verde, which are Piedmont style. So it's made with the focaccia bread we soak in red vinegar and egg yolk to give it a little creaminess and more texture than just a traditional salsa verde. And then here we have our saffron risotto that gets finished with a little bone marrow to give it a little more fat and creaminess to it. And then we have our crispy Brussels sprouts with pancetta finished with pomegranate molasses. So you get that nice crisp, the little saltiness from the pancetta, and the sweet and tartness from the pomegranate molasses.
Now, what are the fan favorites? All of this looks great. Is there a dish that you're like, oh, this is what people come in and get all the time?
So one of our fan favorites is our white bolognese. So this is our homemade rigatoni pasta. All our pastas are made in-house. This is made with ground rabbit and guanciale, which is cured pork cheek. Ground rabbit it's leaner, so that's why we're adding the guanciale to give it that little bit boost. And it's also a very delicate meat. And that's made with chicken stock, white wine, your regular mirepoix, some herbs, and a little bit of chili flake just to kind of give it just a little touch of heat, but not make it spicy.
This sounds delicious. Too much food, not enough time. Chef Bianchi, Matria, Intercontinental Boston. Please go visit for Dine Out Boston. It wraps up on Saturday. You will not regret it. Chef, thank you so much. And we have more coming up after this break.